Hi guys, welcome back to Nebula Fox Toy Reviews. Today, for the final video in February, we are once again looking at Jurassic World. And we are looking at the gigantic Thrashers from the Rebirth toy line. I believe this is the second wave of them. Yeah, the first wave was Tyranotitan and Eotriceratops. I never got either of those figures, like neither of them were really screaming at me to get them. But I did get both figures in wave 2, and those are the ones we'll be taking a look at. So we have the Purussaurus. This one looks cool. I like crocodiles, so we've got the Purussaurus. And we also have the Chilantaisaurus. There we go. This guy looks really cool as well. Oh, this one's got a big name. Not many people will probably know how to pronounce this one, but yes, the Chilantaisaurus. I'm really excited to get these two out of their boxes, so let's head on over to the review table and do just that, shall we? Well, these guys are too big to both fit on screen together in their boxes, but here they are. I'm going to start with the Purussaurus, so I'm going to start with the crocodile. So I'll get this guy out of the way. Here is the Purussaurus, and both of these together, I forgot how big these guys can be. So, this guy's huge, but he will be nice and flat once he's out of the box. Nice open box design again, so you know you can mess around with the box a little bit. Got the Rebirth logo here. Gigantic Thrashers Purussaurus. We've got the Spinosaurus. Shows you what it does. And if I come round to the back, once again, it's more of showing you what it does. The other one in the wave, and we've got the Jurassic World Facts app, or Play app. I have no idea what it's called these days. So I'm going to snippety snip him out of the packaging. That was easy. There's usually more snipping involved with getting them out of the boxes. And now that he's lower to the ground, I'm going to lower the camera. Yeah, he looks so cool. Really like the colours. Once again, blue dinosaurs. I seem to like, he's not a dinosaur, he's a crocodile. But blue just seems to work. I like blue. Overall, my favourite colour is red, because it's the colour of blood, so I guess more crimson. But I like blue on figures, and this guy looks so cool. Close up at the head, the eyes, once again, do seem to be printed really nicely. If we go into the mouth, we do have a nicely coloured inside of the mouth. On the smaller figures, all of this would be paint, but on these bigger figures, it is actually moulded bits of plastic, so you don't have to worry about paint chipping. The teeth are also a separate piece, and they are a soft rubbery material, so once again, you don't have to worry about paint chipping. It's just so cool. So it does seem to be moulded in this light blue colour. And then the dark blue is added paint. And then on the tail you do also have some even lighter blue markings. But from the top of the head is moulded in this dark blue. I can definitely tell that because it's darker than this dark blue. But it just looks so cool, does this figure. Articulation is really not much. The front legs are tied to the action feature. So the back legs can go backwards and forwards. There's no in and out, but the back legs can go forward and back, which for a crocodile that is literally just going to be posed like this most of the time purely because of the front legs, I don't really see the point in back leg articulation, but you never know. The detail on this guy is insane, because you've got all the freaking scoots running down the back, and then you got some nasty looking spikes on the end of the tail. Don't think it would have had this in real life. Nor these spikes. It most likely would have just looked like a regular crocodile. Although with the boxy head, it's more like an alligator. So it would have looked like a normal crocodilian, I'm going to assume. Once again, don't really know that much about this species because while I like crocodilians, they're not my strong point. Main dinosaurs are and pterosaurs. So, action feature is all tied to the tail again. So, you move the tail from side to side and you get jaw snaps and head movement. You rotate the tail and once again you get a rotating head, but you also get moving front legs. The jaw snapping doesn't seem to work when I rotate it this way around though. Oh, it does a little bit. There we go. So if I just put him down again, rotate the tail. There we go. There we go. Now you can see. If I just do him from this angle, then you can see both legs moving. He's a cool figure. And you can also rotate the tail, the tip of the tail, if you need to, I don't know, be better with storage or something like that. So it's more like all flat. If you put it this way around. I don't know why the tail moves. But anyway, that is... Oh, no, scan code. Where is it? There it is. There's the scan code for this guy. I can't put it the other way around because it's too... The figure is too long. But you can have it on its side. So that is the Purussaurus scan code. We'll move him off to the side. And I shall bring the Chilantaisaurus in. Don't need to show you the packaging again because it's exactly the same packaging. There we go. And here is this guy. I need to bring the camera up because he's taller. There we go. This guy looks cool. Overall, I prefer the look of this guy to the Tyranotitan in the first wave. So I just think it's cool. Look at these hands. Look at the claws on these hands. You would not want to meet this guy in a dark alley. Well, that's a dinosaur. You'd be meeting him in a dark forest. You would not want to come across this guy. He's going to gut you. Once again, the teeth are a soft rubbery material, so you don't have to worry about paint chipping. All of the inside of the mouth is moulded in this shiny plastic, so no paint chipping there. The eyes do appear to be printed really well on both sides. Yep. Does it actually look like he's looking at you though? It does actually. They do actually have the pupils positioned so he looks at you. That is cool. Articulation is back legs. Back legs can go forward and back. There's no... Oh, there's a little bit of in and out. I don't know if that's just loose legs or if they actually have the in and out. But the arms can also be posed as well, so you can go up and down with the arms, and you can also go outwards, which is cool. They are also tied to the action feature, if I just quickly do a little bit of it. So they are also tied to the action feature, but they can pose outside of the action feature as well. Can these legs? Yeah, Purussaurus's front legs cannot be posed, but Chilantaisaurus's arms can be. But we just want to get a nice close-up of this head because the head looks amazing. This guy just looks so cool. I love the shiny markings on it, and like that purple colour that goes into a darker, almost grey purple colour. And then you've got all the markings that go down the back. Tail's got no paint on it, and neither do the legs, but it doesn't matter. He is a cool figure. Move the camera up a little bit more. So once again, action feature is on the tail. I'm going to hold the head down, hold the feet down like this. So move the head, move the tail side to side, and the dinosaur snaps its jaws from side to side. Move the tail up and down, and that's where the arms come into it. So once again, it snaps its jaws up and down, but the arms also move. I feel like this guy would be cool. Maybe not so much the Purussaurus, because the mouth mechanism is a bit janky, at least on my copy. But this guy seems like he would be good for the those sorts of stupid TikToks you see where they've got toy dinosaurs doing lip syncing and stuff. I feel like he'd be quite a good one because, you know, you can just move his mouth a little bit so he matches the movements of, so he matches the sound. So he's pretty cool. I like him. Scan code, once again, can't get it perfectly straight, but there you go. There's the scan code for the Chilantaisaurus. And now I shall bring them both back in for the final thoughts. Move the camera up a bit. There we go. Awesome figures. I believe these retailed for about was it about 25, 30 quid? 25 quid, I think. Yeah, because your wild raws, your raw attacks average about 20 when they come out. So yeah, these are probably about 25, between 25 and 27 pound, I think, when they come out. I got these both really cheap. I got them both for 17, I think it was. So for 17 quid, I'm happy with them. For reference, these guys that I reviewed earlier in the month, at the beginning of the month, these guys are 18. Those figures are 18 quid, so you get the articulation. These you get size. For £17 you get the size with these guys. So if you find them cheap, go for it. I would not say they're worth their original retail price though. But if you find them on sale like I did, 100%, I say go for it. Camera, focus on the dinosaurs, please. Thank you. But yeah, 100% go for it if you can find them on sale. But anyway, that's all I have to say about that. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video, whatever that'll be. Bye!